This is Yuria sir. Today we'll talk about H.C.F and L.C.M of algebraic expression. Okay, so let's start. Uh, so this is our type 2. I have given the type 1 in the first lecture. So in type 2 there are certain things you have to remember. First one, you have to take common. Second one, you have to take common and then apply formula. Third thing, that the formulas are mainly a square minus b square, a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square. Okay, actually they will be given in formula type, then you will have to convert them into to find out a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, or find a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, and this sometimes you may have to apply the formula without taking any common. You have to apply this formula directly. Okay, so we'll start from number 21. The first expression is given here. I will do H.C.F and L.C.M both simultaneously, so keep concentration. Okay, and at the end of the video there will be something for you, some exercises, so keep watching the whole video. First expression here, a square plus ab. So the first thing you have to find if there is anything common here. Okay, so yes, if we write a square as a into a, then ab is a into b. So you can easily find that there is something common here. Okay, what is common here in these two terms? Here is a, here is also a. Just think of something named Abul, and he is also Abul. So you can take Abul here, and here is also another Abul. So Abul is common in both the terms. So what can you do? You can just take common Abul or a. Okay, then put the bracket. After that, what you have to do? I think all of you have attended my class of common. So here it is. You have to put the bracket and then give the plus sign. Why I am giving the plus sign here? Because it is given plus sign here. So that's why we are giving plus sign. After that, what is the meaning of common? I have always said that common meaning, you have to divide by the thing that you are taking as common. What you are taking as common, that is a. A is common here. After that, we have to divide a into a, or a square. You can say it's a square. That is not mandatory to write this line. I am explaining it so that it can be easier for you. Okay, after that, a into b. What you have to do? You have to think of it. You have to divide it by a. So let's go to the next slide. A dot b dividing by a. So what can you do? A by a. So the a will be eliminated from denominator and numerator. Okay. So here also a and a, you can also cancel out both of them. And what will be the remaining? Just think of it, pause it, then try to see is your answer is similar with me. Okay, so after that, what we get, a by a, the remainder is a, and what will be the ab by a? The remainder will be b. So that's all from the first expression. We can't do anything. Just a reminder, don't multiply again. If you multiply again, you will be redirected to this line, the first line. Okay, so don't do this. I am telling you, some of you just make this blunder all the time. So second expression, a square minus b square. I think all of you will jump with joy that yes, I know this. This is the line through which we can apply the directly formula. Nothing is to think about it, because it's directly shown that we can apply the formula here. So what is the formula here? a plus b into a minus b. And then what can you do? What is H.C.F? We have to find H.C.F. H.C.F means highest common factor. That means you have to find what is the common in both of the terms and highest common quota. Okay. So what is highest common here? A plus b, the red marks, and a plus b. There is nothing common. A is here. There is no a here. If you can say, so here is a minus b. No, that should be a single a, and that should be in multiplicative form. A in this case, a minus b. These are in first bracket, and these they have minus relation between them. Okay, so you can't take a and a common here. You have to find a single a. If there is a single a here, that will be our constant. Okay, so what is the common? A plus b is common in both of the terms. Okay, so the common factor is a plus b, and the answer HCF is ultimately a plus b. Okay, so we have to find the highest power of the given expressions. We have to find highest powers. What is that means LCM. We are trying to find out the LCM. LCM you have to see first the commons and what are not common in all of them. So here common is a plus b. The highest term a plus b is power 1. I have not written here. This one is also a plus b. So 1 a plus b, 1 a plus b. We will have to take only 1 a plus b. And after that, what are not common here? A is not common, a minus b is not common. But for LCM, we have to take all of them, and the common. Okay, just remember one thing. We have to take the common first and the things that are not common. That are all, you can say that highest power of the expression. So what is the common here? A plus b is the common here, and a minus b is not common here. So the ultimate result is a plus b and a minus b. So after that, what you have to do? We have to just multiply all of them. We have to write it in multiplicative form. So the LCM is a into a plus b into a minus b. So in your book you will find that after doing the LCM, they have written it as a into a square minus b. It is not mandatory. If you can find up to this line, then this will be enough for you. This is all okay. And sometimes you will see that you have to apply the formula. Is you wish, if you want to apply formula, you can do it. Otherwise, I am not insisting you to do this. Okay, so I think all of you get the math. Okay, we'll move to our next math, number 24. Okay, so number 24, there is two expressions, a cube minus ab square, a to the power 4 plus 2 a cube b plus a square b square. So the first expression, a cube minus a b square. So we can't do any apply any formula here. Just think of it. Is there anything common? Yes, there is something common. I can see it. A cube, we can write a cube as a into a into a into a, and ab square we can write it as a, b and b. Just let's okay, a, b and b. So after that we can see there is common. I have made circle here. A is the common, and in this part, this term, a is also common. There is nothing similar a and b. They are not common. They are not similar. You have to find the Jomos always. Okay, abul. After that, what you have to do? You have to take the common part. A was our common part. We have taken a as common, and what will be the remainder? We'll keep it. Just put the bracket first, and after that put the minus sign as it is given here. Minus sign. We have put here minus sign. And after that, what did you do in the earlier example? We did the division method. Okay, the division, in this division we have to do division, or we have to take the common term and divide it. Okay, a into a divided by a. Okay, so the actual term a into a by a, we have to divide a b by a, because we have taken a as common. Okay, so if we cancel out a and if we cancel out a and a, what will be the remainder here? Okay, just find out. The remainder will be a into a from this part, and what will be the remainder? If a and a cancel out, then b and b will be the remainder. Okay, b and b is our remainder part. So that's it. And after that, we can write it as a square minus b square, and you can think, can we apply any formula? Yes, now we can apply the formula a plus b into a minus b. Always remember, you have to find in the simplest form. Okay, if there was a square plus b square, can you apply formula? No, never do it. Okay, because a plus b, it will become a plus b whole square plus 2ab or a minus b whole square. Always keep in mind that in case of finding H.C.F or L.C.M or factorizing, you have to find it in multiplicative form. A plus b whole square minus 2ab is not in multiplicative form. Okay, these two terms a plus b into a minus b is in multiplicative form. Okay, second expression. Our second expression is a to the power 4 plus 2a cube b plus a square plus b square. You can think, you can see that there is something common on all the terms. A is common. No, b is common here. No, b is not common here. So we can write a into a plus a into a plus 2a into a b plus a into a b into b. I have written a to the power 4 as a into a into a into a, 2a cube b as 2a into a into a into b, plus a square b square as a into a b into b. Okay. Sorry for the misalignment. I did mark it, but somehow PowerPoint has misjudged it. Okay. So what is the common? A and a is the common part. A and a is our common part. So if we take a and a as common, what will be the remainder? Here a and a will be our remainder. After that, in the second term, if a is common, or we can divide a and a, so what will be the remainder? 2ab. Okay, and in the third term, this part here, if a and a is common, or we divide a and divide by a and a, what will be the remainder? B and b. So we write b and b. You can think, after that you have to just multiply. A and a is a square 2ab plus b square. So now we can think a square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes sir, I know the formula here. I can write it as a plus b whole square. Yes, you will write it. Now sir, what you have to do? You have to put it in simplest form. A plus b whole square as a plus b into a minus b. If the answer was a minus b whole square, you would write it a minus b into a minus b. Always write it in multiplicative form. Okay. So what will be the common? In the first expression, the commons were a. First expression, the last line was a into a plus b, a minus b. Second expression, a into a plus b into a plus b. Therefore, what is the common factor, sir? In this, one a is common. Here is also a, but for this a there is no a. You cannot take this a and this a because they are in first bracket. You have to find a free a. No free a here. Okay, so the common factors are a, and another thing, this blue part, a plus b and a plus b. You can think of, sir, can we take this a plus b and this a plus b? Yes, you can take it. It's all up to you. But you have to take one a plus b and one a plus b. Only one a plus b will be taken for you. Ekta a plus b niba, er beshi dorkar nei. Okay. So what is the common? A minus b is not common in these two terms. Okay, so what is the HCF or the common factors? A into a plus b. This is our HCF, highest common factor. So now what you have to do, we have to find the highest power of the factors. Highest power. Okay, here a has 1, here 2a, that means there are 2a, that means a square. What is the highest power here of a to the power 1, and in this case a square. You have to take the highest power, so we have taken a square. And in this case a plus b into a plus b, but here is 2a plus b, that means a plus b whole square. You can write it as a plus b and a plus b. Okay, in my answer I have given something wrong, sorry for that. This should be a plus b whole square. Okay, and in the first expression there is only one a minus b. So what is be the highest power? A minus b only. So the ultimate result, a square, LCM would be a square into a plus b whole square into a minus b. So that's all from today. Thank you everyone. So keep in touch with us. Thank you.